Hello souls! How are you? It's time for another miraculous reading. Today we're going to make another Hollywood reading, and the topic I chose is Hailey Bieber obsessed with Selena Gomez. We're going to check if she's indeed copying Selena as stated by different content creators on social media, and if her marriage with Justin Bieber was indeed arranged, and what is Justin Bieber's opinion on all this. So if you're curious what the cards are going to show us, stay till the end of this reading, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. I remind you that all the information in this video is alleged. And let's begin with the first question, which is, what are Hailey Bieber's feelings towards Selena? Some people are stating that she's mocking Selena, other that she's copying her, and that she's obsessed with her. So let's ask the cards what the actual situation is. So we have the Six of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. So Hailey is constantly feeling Selena's presence in her relationship with Justin. She's constantly present, perhaps they're mentioning Selena's name or talking about her. Somehow her presence is there. And in the recent past, Hailey was a little bit in distress about Selena, but now she's more serene and calm. With the Knight of Cups, she's admiring Selena. I don't see bad feelings. Page of Pentacles, she's studying her. She finds her as something precious and attractive, and she's studying her. So I would say that she's indeed copying her and admiring her. But she feels also like being helpless somehow, to perhaps to take her out of her marriage, because she's almost like an invisible presence. What is her goal? Why she's trying to imitate her? What she's trying to obtain with these references, Selena? What she's trying to obtain? Page of Swords. So we have the element of mocking here with the Page of Swords. She admires her, but she also likes to poke her a little bit. We have the Four of Swords, World, 10, 9 of Swords, and 7 of Wands. So what I see that there's a pattern here, and Hailey feels the need to poke Selena somehow to calm down. And once she makes this poking, she's only afterwards she's capable to calm down. She just couldn't handle it. It's stronger than her, and she likes to do it in public for everybody to see in front of the world. And eventually she regrets it. She feels like she have made a mistake, and she have to defend herself. But it looks like the desire to pick at Selena is stronger. What is her? What was the story of her marriage with Justin? Was this indeed an arranged marriage, or it was so natural? How Hailey got married to Justin Bieber? Tower. So there was this breakup between Selena and Justin. She saw that he needed some sort of solid ground, and he needed solid ground to transition from one state to another. But I believe this was not just the breakup with Selena. There was deeper crisis, and she somehow offered him support, structure, and he wanted to ground himself and to have some sort of structure and rules to follow. I see, however, that there was a plan, perhaps coming from Hailey's father, as the emperor represents the father figure. And the King of Swords is somebody who is very strategic. He's making plans, and he knows how to act. And we have these two characteristics being merged in one person. And yes, I see that the plan was not that clear. Perhaps there were different ideas, but they saw the opportunity and they used it. But I do see some plan, perhaps not from Hailey herself, but her father definitely got a plan in his head. What is Justin's opinion on all that? What are his thoughts on Hailey picking on Selena? What does he feel about this? King of Wands. She likes it. He likes it. He feels excited, and each time there's such episode, he gets closer to Hailey, and they have fun together. But afterwards, he feels regret, and he feels like he's back in his childhood. So initially he feels like he's ready to support her. He feels excited. Perhaps he likes to observe how women are almost fighting for him. but eventually he sits back and he once again likes to party, to use perhaps alcohol or some other substances. He feels pain and bad memories from his childhood reappear. So he uses what she's doing for just like some fun episode. What does he think about their marriage and her father's participation in their meeting? What is his opinion on this? And true feelings. Four of Wands. King of Swords. So Four of Wands means celebration, and actually it's a wedding. So he's convinced that it was all planned. Once again, we have the strategic mind of the King of Swords. So he's convinced that the marriage was arranged and planned. And what are his feelings? But however, he is happy with this, although he feels lonely, and he was very excited for this marriage. He was truly excited and genuinely believed that it was for good. But eventually he started feeling lonely and misunderstood once again. He felt like the love he was seeking was not there. And we all know that love needs to come from inside. You can't, even if you are surrounded by loving people, if you don't, if you are incapable to feel love towards them, you won't feel happy. And once again, we have the presence of the third party, which is the ghost of Selena. Is it true that he messaged her, that he messaged Selena so many times during their wedding, during his wedding with HAILEY? Is this true? That he texted Selena, if I'm not mistaken, 23 times on his wedding day with HAILEY. Six of Swords. I would say that this is not true. He was already in another state of mind, more calm, so he was not thinking about Selena or nor texting her. So that was today's reading, my dear souls. Thank you very much for watching it till the very end. If you like this reading, give me a thumbs up, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.